In times of tragedy, we stand together. Our hearts go out to our friends in California. These fires in the Palisades that have divided up and all kinds of different areas, even Santa Monica with, 23,000 displaced residents there. And I don't know how many are injured. And 75% of the area has been destroyed or something. It's horrific. We stand with you guys. And it's horrific what continues to happen here in Israel. And I mean, it's good to finally have a resting place for these hostages. Yosef and Hamza al-Ziadna, a father and son, their bodies recovered. Of course, we had such high hopes that they would be alive and that there would be others alive. But it was a big operation. You know, our guys in Yahalom, along with many others, searching all night and into the day. And so the body of Yosef al-Ziadna was discovered, along with his son. You know, and people, we were very careful that they wouldn't be executed, but we found that they were dead, and even the bodies of the terrorists that were guarding them were also there. No one knows why. What's going on? Why were their captors that were guarding them killed too? I don't know. It's like being like Sherlock Holmes. You got to find out and discover what's going on with these tunnels and the cages in these tunnels and the dark forces that led to this, and how will it not continue? And so it's a lot of good people that are able to risk everything. And I look at how many people have risked everything to get these hostages home and to dismantle the Hamas infrastructure and make sure they can't do another invasion and another massacre on us. Death toll, I believe, is 833. You can check me on that. 833, I believe, since the beginning of this Swords of Iron war of self-defense on all fronts. And it's been heartbreaking to look at these soldiers. Every time I see a name, I wonder, is this one of my friends? One of my close friends? Is it someone I've met? Is it someone I had shared a meal with in Lebanon or Gaza? Now it's, in Beit Hanun, that's where I serve, and southern Gaza and Lebanon. And his name, Nevo Fisher from Bruchin. And my heart stops every time. Fisher was a tank commander, 401st Armored Brigade, and the two other soldiers were Matityahu Perel and Kanu Kasa, killed earlier. These soldiers lost their lives, and they gave everything, paid the ultimate sacrifice. There's no greater love than this, that a man would lay down his life for his friends. And I love this encouragement, Isaiah 43, don't be afraid, I'm with you. Bring your children home from the east and gather you from the west. And I believe that's also the hostages. It's also the Aliyah. Ezekiel 36, I'll take you out of all the countries, I'll gather you, and I'll bring you back into your own land. And claim that also for the hostages. And so, friends, in these hard times, let's stand in hope. Let's stand in strength. Let's stand together. Have a good, peaceful weekend. These dogs.